Hello everybody, I am Krythos, this is Krythos Plays, and welcome to Absolver, and I have some good news and bad news. Good news, I played Absolver and recorded it and I had a lot of fun. Bad news, my mic wasn't set up properly, and so I'm going to talk over everything as a post-commentary, which is going to be new for me, and I don't know if it's going to be any good. But I'm gonna try, because I still want to upload something, because I haven't uploaded anything in a while. Anyway, yeah, I was doing some matches with a pal of mine, and I was having a lot of fun. And so I decided to record it about halfway through our matches. Didn't get all of it, but from now on, I'm probably gonna record everything that we do, because it's just gonna be fun. Why not, right? Yeah. This is gonna be a joy. Enjoy. Slide transition. All right, so I don't have any audio from my voice while recording this, which is fantastic. I think I have an intro there for you, so you understand the situation. So I'm gonna try and do some post-commentary over what's going on here. That was a nice dodge. I have never done post-commentary in my life, and this is not going to be fun. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened that you didn't see, I suppose. Because what you didn't see was me getting my ass kicked repeatedly while we were doing mirror stagger style. He apparently is really fucking good at stagger. Me, not so much. I could not get the timing for the defensive moves. Used to be good at it a while ago, but I haven't used it in forever, so I guess I lost touch with it. Oh well. Yeah. His stagger deck is kicking my ass. Like, I kept messing up my timing for a lot of things. And every time I started to get timing down, I'm also using Windfall at the moment, if you couldn't tell. And also, not my best. I'm better with that than stagger, for sure. But also not my best style. And it wasn't entirely going well. As you can see right now, he's winning. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Little skit. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power. Don't try it. And here we go! I don't know what to say. Like, this was so much better with live commentary. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have checked it, but I didn't. I should have taken the time to check it, but I didn't. He now has the high ground, technically. I guess Anakin had the high ground too, didn't he? For a second there. I mean, he was dead, basically dead when he did get the high ground, but he did get it. But I won! Yay! That would have been extremely embarrassing to have started that skit and then failed to carry through and win that match. As you can see now, I'm getting my ass kicked in the next round. Everything hurts. Didn't work. Nothing I was doing was happening. I remember making a comment about that elbow. I forgot how much range that elbow had. Like, I did not expect to move as close to him as I did with that elbow. I almost hit him with the elbow, and I did not expect that. I planned to use that a bit more in the fight after that, but I never did. I never did. I do remember he has a Mealua, and then right after that is, yeah, the double trip, or double kick, whatever it's called specifically. And so that was one of the things I would look out for, the Mealua, and then duck out under the handstand kick. Didn't always get it. I'm really losing right now. 4-1 wins. Ow. I love how that, the back kick there, if you're, like, just coming out of your ability to, like, duck under it, the kick will legitimately go straight to the floor where your head is and smash you to bits and then come back up in a really weird arc. It's fantastic. Yeah, against stagger style, their defensive abilities are really... they really trip me up. Because if you parry when they're using the defensive abilities, which is what I tend to do. When I believe they're going to use the defensive abilities, I try and parry. Problem is, they're going to hit me for it. Somebody using stagger, because the stagger hits you after it does its avoid. And that's what trips me up all the time. I can't be doing that. He starts having a bit of fun. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. So yeah. That and Phagin. The stagger and the Phagin, because the Phagin or Phagin? Is that how you say it? Phagin, their style, their parries have a retaliatory strike as well, so you can't really feint to have them pull off that defensive ability erroneously, because I'm just going to get hit. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording while he was using the Phagin, but my strategy became, okay, so just mess up my timing, because I gold link all the time. What wound up being my strategy was to just stop gold linking and give pauses between certain attacks to try and trip up his timing, and that ended up working pretty well until he kind of adapted to that as well. He's almost out of stamina. That's what I was looking for, but now he's backing off, and I didn't have the moves to catch up in time. That's something I've noticed, is that he tends to go until no stamina a lot. Like, he'll go until he's got no stamina. So one of the things I would try and do is just sort of stay on the defensive and wait for him to run out his stamina. Problem is, I don't do defensive well. I just start to panic because I keep getting hit. I mean, I'm blocking, but I'm still getting hit. And I just start panicking because my brain is dumb. And, yeah. I would try and, do parries, and it would fail. He has some fast strings, and they can trip me up sometimes. One thing that keeps tripping me up, I just saw it there. He did a parry, or a feint with it, so it didn't actually pull off. But he has the back elbow, and then he has that move he just used, is like a side avoid, like palm thrust, or there's a ducking punch. It's one of those is an alternate. But he does that after that back elbow, and it comes from the same direction as the back elbow. Whenever I use the back elbow in my decks, I always have it come from the opposite direction of what the back elbow did, because that's just usually how I do it. So my brain thinks that, and it's like, oh, it's coming from the right now. No, it's coming from the left. Eventually, I kind of train my brain to, okay, remember, it's coming from the left this time. But then I start messing up the timing because it's a slow move, and I do an immediate parry, which means I get hit. I have weird issues like that. There it is, right there. That was a pretty close one. My health got pretty low. This starts to become a lot more even now that I've got my Forsaken out, and he went to Cult, so he's not got his stagger anymore. So it becomes a lot more of even fights. Very close calls. Honestly, if I was using Windfall against this deck, it would have been better. I would have done all right because he has a lot of, yeah, thrust, vertical, like a lot of those. So side to side becomes really easy. He doesn't have a lot of high strikes though, which kind of trips me up a few times when I'm looking for the high strike and I want to do a low sweep. I think I start waiting for him here. Nope, I'm gonna go in. That was good spacing on the knee there. He got out of way of my strike, and then he had a good sense of distance, and he managed to get me with the knee. That second hit on the punch, though, got him. Early. And, yep, this tripped me up. I went to the right. You saw that? I'm really good with that, what's that called? Tetsundo or something like that? Where it's a side... Not that one, but the other one. I'll call it out when I see it. But I'm really good with that one, because people usually, as far as I'm aware, people tend to, like, think it's coming from the other direction, but my brain immediately was able to recognize, oh, that's coming from the right. Like, some things, pick up on it on no problem. Other things, that are usually the simple things... It's just an issue. Like, I know there's a spinning back elbow, and then there's a thrust that comes from the same direction, and it's slow. I always go to the right, or I do left parry very quickly. My brain just doesn't get it. That elbow right there. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm really good at it. I think I parried it most times. Parried or blocked it, usually. That was a good sweep. Good sweep. And he gets really good with the feints in this one, man. Like, he starts really tripping me up with those feints. He's able to read exactly which ones I want to parry, and he feints it. The strategy when that starts happening is just stop trying to parry. If he just keeps on feinting, I just need to keep on parrying. Or not parrying, just keep on blocking. When he just starts feinting all the time. And keep a close eye out for the slow attacks that he's not going to feint. Once he passes the point where it's going to be a feint, I gotta pull off the parry. Because that's my in. Just leave him to keep doing a bunch of feints and eat up his own stamina. That's the sort of goal there. And I start to recognize that after a little while. As for pulling that off, he had more range there than I was expecting. As for pulling that off is a little bit harder. My instinct is to immediately try and parry the things that I know are coming. And it doesn't work out all the time. Especially when he's doing all the feinting. Oh, I did get hit by that one there. That's because I went for an attack. I saw it coming, though. That's why I did the feint. And I was like, oh, try and block. Didn't work. Nice duck. Nice duck. And, oh. Yeah, all that feinting. And now he's out of stamina, though. But he's got that power, which saves him. And I have no health. I have no health. And it's gone. I didn't expect him to have the range. I didn't expect him to have the range with that. And that's what killed me. I was a little bit out of range. Ah. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That jumped kick. And I went for the low sweep. But nope, he had a knee. Which apparently, interestingly, despite the fact that it looks like it hits pretty high, is a mid. Which is good when you're using it. It's also not a jump avoid, unfortunately. Even though it's jumping. And now he's doing a bunch of parries. I'm trying to just sit there and block when he's doing that. I love that low kick. I love that kick. Gets you in there. It's got the distance and it's got decent strength as well as 13 frames startup, which is pretty darn good. It's like it's not the fastest thing, but it's pretty fast. Got it that time. Nope. I'm doing good on the parries this time. Oh, see? I was quick with it. I got the left, right, but he parried it. Or feinted it. This isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work. And nope. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It looked like I was on point with timing for the shadow avoid there. Do you take damage when you get hit with it while doing a shadow avoid, or was I really actually just like a little bit early, like a frame early? Because that looked so close. It looked spot on to me. Oh, I would have had it, but again, he's good with the feints. Just start blocking. I need to just start blocking. He's run his stamina down. Yeah, it's a perfect time to do that knee because he can't block that. And his absorb is his only defense, and that's not going to absorb that knee. That knee there. So when he's got that low stamina, that's when I really need to pull out the knee because it's almost a guaranteed hit. He can't absorb it. Low sweep got him. It was a nice long enough pause to mess up his timing with the absorb. And now he brought out the sword. I get scared when he brings out the sword. His sword deck is really good. I think he wants me to pull out the sword here, but I don't have the shards. I have a high shard sword, like it's a 4 shards. Because I don't use it very often. I usually use my shards on healing or the shadow avoid, and even then, not very much. If I'm gonna use a weapon, it's usually because I've stolen it from my opponent. That tends to be, what I like to do. Otherwise, I'll just use fists and knees and feet and shins and all that. And elbows. There's no headbutts, unfortunately. Yeah, he was like testing out a double shield, but apparently it doesn't stack. Nope, he got me there. I won the round though. Gotta love that. Gotta love that punch. Gotta love that punch. It closes the distance, hits mid, hits twice. It's fantastic. I keep trying to do a low sweep, and it's not happening. He keeps hitting mid. I'm fucked. I don't think I'll win this one. Oh, maybe I turn it around here. Ooh, I might turn it around. Oh, it's really close now. We're even. I go heal, he goes parry. Or shield. I think I'll win it. Yeah, the knee, the mirror knee. Yeah! The mirror knee wins it. Mirror knee! Now he's doing the parrying. Just start blocking. Just start blocking me. Past cry. Just start blocking. Yeah, there we go. Now, punish him. Alright. Block. Or parry. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, past me. Good job, past me. You're doing good. You're doing good. Just block. Yeah, good parry. He's not doing the fainting thing anymore. Oh, he's got his sword out. Got cocky. I got him. Got a little bit cocky. Yep. Pulls out the sword. He's at a distance. Okay. Prepared to do a low sweep so I can duck his distance closing move. Because I know what it is. He does the distance closing move. Duck sweep. Punish him! Yeah. Alright, let's go. Block that. Or, yeah, parry. Real easy. Parry. Nope. He feinted it. He's good with them feints. He's doing the feints. Just block. Just block. No, just block. Just block. Just block me. Damn it. He's doing the feints. Block it. Just start blocking. No. Well, I wasn't doing the thing, the blocking, which is I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm apparently talking right now. I'm gonna probably, yeah, ow, my everything hurts. Yeah. He kicked my ass right there. Gotta love that punch. Always got that parry. Oh, he's messing up the timing with the absorbs. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna win this. I know it. Yep, I knew it. I kept wanting to sneak in there, but it wasn't happening. He was doing his feinting thing. I'm probably gonna take this one. He's at such low health. I don't remember though. It's totally possible that it beats me here though. It happens, especially when he's doing this. I could have had that. I could have parried that one. But I was getting scared. I was like, oh, he's feinting all of my parries, but so I just let it go. I was like, oh, he's gonna feint this one too, isn't he? But he didn't. Oh, I was early. He was feinting a bit too much there. He wasn't letting any attacks through, so he's basically just standing there. Okay, low sweep. Ow. It sounded like my head was hollow. It's just gonk. Like, that sounded bad. Oh. Yeah, that's like a broken neck. Fantastic. Oh, he just drew out a sword. He's serious. I'm not gonna pull mine. I have full shards, but I'm not gonna pull mine. Instead, I'm just gonna go in there. Just my fists. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Come on. And come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing the fainting. Got it. Keep prepared. Keep prepared for the low sweep. There it is. Mine now! Mine now! My sword! Mine now! I love stealing weapons. That's what I do. If you're gonna pull out a weapon, well, I'm gonna take it from you. That's just my style. Good parry. That was good timing. Just kept going through it, through the chain. It was faster than him trying to pull out the that move. He was a bit too early with that. If he was a little later, then he would have avoided that backhand. Yep, that was his. He has a combo that's a lot of high sweeps, and he has a combo that's a hell of a lot of just thrusts, mid thrusts. So the mid thrusts were really messing me up while I was doing stagger style. But those high sweeps, they're what I look out for. Because I have that low sweep strike that I just love to pull out. My own sword deck ain't that bad either. it has a good quick combo in there. I'm using his sword too. Go over there. That's a new sword. Go take that one. Go take that one. Yeah, I got the new sword. Mine now. Victory! And that is the last one. That is the last round. Well, that went pretty quick, actually. That was 22 minutes. Wow. Maybe that wasn't too bad. Maybe this post-commentary thing wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll do it again. No, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna make sure I'm feckin' recording my voice from now on. Because I don't like this. It was so much better, the live commentary. I loved it so much more. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Absolver, and if you like it, subscribe. You know, I'll be doing more. Please. Anyway, I don't want to sound desperate. I'm desperate. I'm not desperate, but all right. I'll leave y'all alone. All right, peace.